Smart businesses are smart because they're particular about the way they manage their brand image. Those that do will likely have a good one to show for it. The humble-minded business, on the other hand, is even smarter yet. Why? Because it possesses the wisdom and humility to ask what may well be the most fitting question of all for this day and age. Namely, is a good brand image good enough? For those bold enough to be candid about it, the answer is more often no. In fact, today's business environment has ushered in a new reality for growing a truly embraceable brand. Whereas once a good brand image was good enough, the better thing now is to make it glow. In this 3-part video series, we'll explore the concept of making your business brand glow. In part 1, we'll look at the rationale for giving this matter serious consideration. In part 2, we'll discuss what it means to make a business brand glow. And finally, in part 3, we'll provide some options and ideas for making your business brand glow, without, by the way, necessarily putting a strain on the budget. So let's dig in to part 1. The pressure to make a business brand glow is the result of several factors converging into one powerful force. A short list of those factors might contain the following. First is the emergence of networking technologies. These have made it easy for people to connect and communicate with one another. As a result, word-of-mouth promotion now dominates all other forms of marketing communications, and consumers have far greater control over what kind of information gets spread about a product or service. Their opinions and experiences outweigh any other influence a business might try to exert. Second on the list of converging factors is competition. At both the global and local levels, the competition for acquiring business has become stiffer than ever. This new competitive fervor is a function of several influences in its own right. Consider, for example, how modern technologies help to level the playing field for businesses of all shapes and sizes, and how the idea that the world is flat, combined with the practice of outsourcing, has whet the appetite of opportunity seekers everywhere. Then there's the sputtering economy and sobering job market. These have made consumers much more watchful about their consumption habits. In addition, consumers are increasingly becoming the epitome of a moving target. Due to changing demographics, an increasingly larger diversity of thoughts and beliefs, and greater mobility, it's become much more difficult to attract new customers and keep them. Finally, there's an uneven distribution of wealth. This poses the threat of a shrinking opportunity for businesses that rely on a larger dispersion of it across the population. Taken together, these influences have made today's business environment extremely competitive. Third on our list of converging factors is the high level of distrust that has crept into the collective consciousness of the public at large. This colors their view of doing business with anyone they don't already know and like, or perhaps have heard about in their network. While getting their attention is one thing, winning their business is quite another. So there you have it. Networking, stiff competition, and an inherent distrust converging into one powerful force. Though this list is far from exhaustive, these critical factors alone make for a difficult business climate. They are the reason a good brand name may no longer be sufficient for keeping your business from losing its appeal in the eyes of those who matter most to it. Fortunately, however, the news is not all bad. In fact, there's a positive side as well. As it turns out, this same set of circumstances offers each and every business a chance to stand out by making its brand glow. In part 2 of this series, we'll discuss what it means to make a business brand glow. And then, in part 3, we'll discuss several options for making your business brand glow. Come back for parts 2 and 3, won't you?